So I finally finished my newest custom for the culture set. And as you can see, it is another Samuel L. Jackson variant, this time based off of his appearance in the movie Coach Carter. This custom exists in two pieces. I started off by using a Marvel Legends young Nick Fury body, and I also ended up using a Star Wars Black Series Mace Windu head sculpt. Now, the ball on this buck is quite rather large, so what I wound up doing is dremeling out the head inside so that way it fits a little bit better on top of the neck here. But the problem is you got to be a little careful because if you pop it all the way on, his neck completely disappears. And if you try to stretch it too high up, the head will pop off. But other than that, this is a pretty good custom, you guys. My biggest obstacle was definitely with paint applications. I had to redo his facial hair a couple of times to make sure that I got it just right the way that I wanted to make sure that it was accurate to the film. And then definitely my biggest shortcoming was probably with the tie. It's the only other piece that I painted. I ended up doing 3 coats of yellow because when he wore the black suit, he had this really nifty yellow tie with a bunch of like blue stripes on it. And as you can see, the blue stripes definitely came up short. The blue paint that I wound up using was actually considerably a lot more runny than the yellow and black paint that I used. So, you know, trial and error. But that absolutely will not stop me from adding this figure to the display because, I mean, look at it. That's Coach Carter from any distance. But what is a custom of a basketball coach without some basketball figures? So here is my custom next to the Hasbro starting lineup Ja Morant and Trae Young figure. Tell me what you fear, Mr. Cruz. Is it that you are inadequate? Or for 2 figures that were definitely closer to Coach Carter's era, here it is with the Mayfex LeBron James and Michael Jordan. Kind of hard to get them all in one vertical shot, but here is my entire collection of every character of Samuel L. Jackson I have in action figure form. And here's a look at everything in timeline order. We start in 1993. This is the Jurassic Park Amber Collection Ray Arnold. This one is kind of a funny little what if. It's not technically Samuel L. Jackson, it is a Baxter Stockman custom. I said, what if Samuel L. Jackson played Baxter Stockman in the 1990 Ninja Turtles movie? So it technically would start there, and it just progresses. We have Jules Winfield from Pulp Fiction in 1994, Mace Windu in The Phantom Menace from 1999, Coach Carter from 2005, if memory serves, Nick Fury from Captain Marvel in 2016, and Nick Fury again from Secret Invasion of this year. This is a collection of figures that spans 30 years of one man's acting career, and this isn't even half of what he's known for in Hollywood, which is crazy to say. And you can definitely see here that I've gotten my money's worth from that young Nick Fury body from Hasbro. I still have a young Nick Fury head left over, and the next custom that I definitely want to do and try and make with this one is going to be Stax from Goodfellas, because Samuel L. Jackson was in that movie as well. By the time most of you see this video, it will actually be Samuel L. Jackson's birthday, December 21st. So I just want to say happy birthday to him. Shout outs to him for, having one of the most prolific acting careers, at least in my time. You are a once-in-a-generation actor, and I appreciate everything that you've done for the culture. And I'm very happy to have you as well represented as I do in the culture set. So take care, kudos, have a good one, and as always, stay lovely.